Experiment 6, figure of merit of galvanometer. Here we are going to determine resistance of galvanometer by half deflection method, and also we are going to find its figure of merit. The apparatus we are using in this experiment are battery, galvanometer, plug key, that is K1, and plug key K2. This is high resistance R and this is low resistance or shunt resistance S. Now we can see the circuit connection. The connection we have to start from battery positive. You can observe the circuit diagram so that it is easy to understand the circuit connection. So first we have to start with battery positive. You can observe here battery positive is connected to low resistance S as well as it is connected to galvanometer. Battery positive to S, battery positive to positive galvanometer. Then S to plug key K2, then K2 to K1, and also galvanometer negative is connected to K1. Then K1 is connected to high resistance R, then high resistance R to battery negative. So before going to take the readings, here we have to follow these two conditions. So K1, plug key K1 should be closed so that current starts to flow. Then second point, K2, plug key K2, we have to open it so that galvanometer shows full scale deflection, and we have to change the value of high resistance so that galvanometer deflection comes within the scale. Then we have to note down theta. K2 open, change the value of R, note down theta. Theta is deflection in galvanometer. Then second point, K2 we have to again close it. When we close K2, galvanometer shows zero deflection. Again we have to change the value of low resistance, that is S, until it reaches half of its initial deflection. For example, initially if we are getting deflection in galvanometer 28 degree, so in the second case when K2 is closed, 28 by 2 means we have to get 14th degree or 14th division in galvanometer. Until that we have to change the value of low resistance. So we have to follow this condition to take the readings. Now we can observe the battery. Battery we have to set it for 2 volt. Switch on the battery. This is K1 and this is K2. K1 we have to close it so that current starts to flow. When K1 is closed, so you can observe this condition, K1 is closed, K2 is open, this is K2, so we open K2 here. When K2 is open, now you can see the galvanometer. Now the needle goes out of scale, that indicates it crosses its limit, means it is having high current, so it is showing full scale deflection. Now we have to decrease the current. So to decrease the current we have to apply high resistance. Now I am going to change the value of R. You can observe the condition, K2 is open, change the value of R. Here this is high resistance. Now I am going to change 1000 ohm. You can observe here 1000, and with that you can observe the galvanometer deflection 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, and now this is 6000. So exactly at 6000 ohm, now deflection in the galvanometer comes within the scale. Until that we have to change the value of R. Now you can observe needle in that galvanometer. So the reading or galvanometer shows deflection exactly at 28 degree. Galvanometer shows deflection, so theta equal to 28 degree. So theta is 28 degree, R is 6000. This is first procedure. Then second point, now we have to close K2. K2 is closed. When K2 is closed, galvanometer shows zero deflection. K2 closed, zero deflection in galvanometer. Now we have to change the value of low resistance S. So here we have to change the value of S until we get deflection in galvanometer should be half of its initial value. Initially we got 28 degree, now we have to get 14 degree because 28 by 2 is 14. So up to 14 degree. Now this is low resistance. I am going to change or unplug the resistance. So here I am going to unplug 50. You can observe deflection in the galvanometer. Now this is exactly 10 degree. So we want 14 degree. So again I am going to unplug 20. 50 plus 20 is 70. So now this is 12 degree. I want 14. Again I am going to unplug 20 ohm. So here now we got exactly 14 degree. You can observe low resistance. 50 plus 20 plus 20. So 50 plus 20 is 40. So we got 90 ohm. Yes, it is 90 ohm. Theta by 2 is how much? 14 degree. So in this way we have to repeat the experiment. This is the first trial. So second trial, again we have to repeat the same procedure. So again K1 is closed, K2 is open. Increase the value of R. Now this is 6000. So I am going to make it 7000. So 7000 ohm. Now deflection in the galvanometer is 24 degree. 24 degree. Now we have to close the key. When the key is closed, so we should get the answer 24 by 2, that is 12. So when I close K2, automatically we can get 12. So yes remains constant. 50 plus 20 plus 20, it is 90. So yes column that remains constant. So again similarly we have to take the third trial. So at least we have to take 3 trials in this experiment to calculate figure of merit of galvanometer. Now you can observe the readings. Yes, now you can observe the tabular column. So high resistance R value we changed initially 6000 and theta deflection in galvanometer is 28. Then when K2 is closed, then we change low resistance. So S value for theta by 2 is 90 degree. Then similarly second trial and third trial we have to increase the values so that theta value gone decreases. Then S remains constant. So after that we can calculate capital G, that is resistance of galvanometer, capital K that indicates figure of merit of galvanometer. Substitute all the values and calculate G and K. So after calculating all the 3 trials, calculate the mean value, that is sum of all the 3 trials divided by 3. So mean G that gives resistance of galvanometer, the SI unit is ohm, and the value of K we calculated. You can observe the formula here. E divided by R plus G into theta. E indicates EMF of the battery, indicates figure of merit of galvanometer. K equal to E divided by R plus G into theta. E is EMF of the battery, R is resistance, G indicates resistance of galvanometer, theta indicates deflection in galvanometer. By substituting all the values for the first trial we got 1.17 into 10 raised to minus 5 ampere per division. Similarly we can calculate for remaining 2 trials, then calculate mean value and it gives resistance of galvanometer and figure of merit of galvanometer.